Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Shells. On the menu today we have Jamaican style oxtail. Stay tuned for the recipe. The first thing I did with my oxtail was to go through, even though the butchers cut off most of the fat and sliced it up, I did go ahead and remove some excess fat that was on there, went ahead and washed it with some lime and vinegar, and now I'm going to season it. So I'm just going in with some all-purpose seasoning, some smoked paprika, garlic granules, onion granules, and a little bit of browning for the color. I'm going to give this a good mix. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some chopped onions, garlic, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, and give this another good mix. You want to make sure you at least marinate your oxtail for at least 4 hours, but I think for maximum taste you want to leave this overnight. So just go ahead and cover your oxtail and just leave it in the fridge until you're ready to cook. Do make sure you take out your oxtail from the fridge at least half an hour before you're ready to start the cooking process. Now in a pan with some oil, I'm just going to go ahead and lightly sear my oxtail. Now I did this for about 5 to 10 minutes, turning it over halfway through. Now because of the browning, the oxtail will look like it's burnt, but it's definitely not burnt. Once you add the liquid and start cooking it down, it will just go. But what this does, it just gives the oxtail a nice sear and a nice color. So, you know, don't start thinking, oh, your oxtail is burnt. It's definitely not. I mean, don't burn the oxtail, but just give it as nice sear. As I say, you want to have your flame on it roughly about a medium to high and just braise these off. Now after this time, I'm going to go ahead and add the seasoning from the bowl that I had the oxtail seasoned in. I'm going to give this a little toss around for about a couple of minutes. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some water. I did add the water to the bowl as well, just to get the excess seasonings and stuff out. Now you want to make sure you have enough liquid to cover the top of your oxtail. Just give this a little toss around, cover it and leave it. Now oxtail is a meat that does require lengthy time of cooking, so I covered this, turned my stove down between a medium and a low. No, I'd say a medium, and just let this cook away. Now after about half an hour to 45 minutes, it will start making the scum on top. I do like to go ahead and just skim this right off. Now in total, this oxtail took me, I would say, roughly about 2 hours to cook. Because I'm not using a really high flame, I didn't really need to top up the water as much. But if you find that your liquid is going down, do make sure you top that up with some hot water. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some excess ground seasoning, which is onion. I've got some scallions, some mixed bell peppers, a little bit more thyme, garlic, and scotch bonnet pepper. I'm just going to give this a little mix, make sure all that liquid, the seasoning is in that liquid, and cover this and leave this. Now you want to add this seasoning roughly about, I'd say, 45 minutes before the end of your cooking process. So maybe about an hour, 10 minutes into cooking the oxtail, you want to take it out and try it, and just to see how far you get, then you add your seasoning. Now my oxtail is, I would say, have at least another 20 minutes to half an hour worth of cooking. I test this by just cutting off a little bit piece and trying it, and also at this time you're testing for flavor and just to see if anything else is needed. I thought my oxtail needed a little bit more heat, so I've gone ahead and just sliced up that scotch bonnet pepper, and now I'm going to add my butter beans and just cover this and leave this. As I said, you want to do this about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to half an hour before, but I would recommend maybe about 20 minutes. And then just cover this and just let that butter bean and that oxtail just marry and the flavors just come through, and baby, the oxtail should be ready. It does take a lot of time, but well worth the wait. There you have it, guys, my Jamaican style oxtail. Just so good. I prefer to serve this up with some rice and peas. I think that's just baby, you know, when you just have this on a Sunday, when you finish eating, you just so relaxed, so chill, because your belly just right. And there's my plated up food. I did have some sauteed cabbage on the side, some plantain, and as I said previously, also with some rice and peas. And there you have it, guys, my Jamaican style oxtail, ready and just so delicious. I did go ahead and fry some chicken that day, because you know we are big bags around here and you have to have the oxtail with the chicken, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will definitely catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.